Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of March. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice for you. Okay, so your challenge here is the King of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? So your reading, based on what I'm seeing in the cards, looks really straightforward, okay? And it's probably one main message, okay? So this is either going to resonate with you completely or it's not going to resonate with you at all, okay? So let's talk about your challenge. So the first card here is your challenge for the month of March, which is the King of Cups. This could be a challenge when it comes to the level of love that you have for someone, how much you love someone, how much you want to be with them, how much, you're willing to sacrifice to be with this person. And that may be really challenging, for you to figure out. With the King of Cups, we're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past for you, Taurus, you have the World, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. Something here came to an end, okay? Something here closed out, something came to an end. You tried everything in your power for it to not to come to an end, but it looks like it did come to an end. However, even though this happened in the past for you, there was also a huge opportunity attached to this ending that you may or may not have been aware of. We're going to talk more about this and see what the important message is about this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Wands. So it looks like in the present moment, there's a decision that is being made about whether or not you and this person are going to go your separate ways. I am seeing that either you or your person or both of you are giving this multiple chances. It's like, okay, we can work on this. We can make it work. Don't worry, we can make it work. Someone here is starting to become tired. They're battered and bruised here in the present moment, and it's really, really taking a toll on them. So we're going to talk more about this. We're going to see how this ties into your reading and what you need to know in a moment. In the near future, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Judgment, and you have the Chariot. So it looks like in the near future, something here leads to a disappointment, and you may not want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear, oh no, it's going to lead to a disappointment. It's going to lead to sadness. But a lot of you already see this coming. You already see this coming. You're going to go through a huge realization in the near future. There's a big epiphany, Taurus, big epiphany that's coming in for you with the Judgment here. Especially because for you at the end of March, Pluto is going to be entering into that area of your chart that's going to square your sun, your moon, or your rising. So there's something here in the near future that you're going to see it for what it was. Okay. There's no more lying. There's no more cheating. There's none of that. It's like something is what it is. And you may decide to completely at that point move yourself away from it. It takes a lot for you to give up on something here. And that's what it looks like it's showing me in the near future. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're freeing yourself from something finally that you've wanted to free yourself from for quite some time. Okay. And it could be a situation where you felt at one point extremely isolated. You felt like you were stuck. You felt like things were drying up, but that's changing. By the end of March, you have, it's like you're freeing yourself from something. Okay. So let's get into your reading and let's see what is going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. You have the Five of Wands, the Strength, and the Ten of Cups. Your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a conflict that you're facing and whether or not you're going to find or have the strength within you to overcome this conflict with this person. Why? Because you really love them. You really want to be with them. There's someone that you see yourself having a long-term happy commitment relationship with, okay? And even though you want this and it feels like something is possible here to manifest the way that you want it to, one of the things that I mentioned to Capricorn, which has been very difficult for all of us to face, is the conflicts. There's a lot of conflicts that are happening right now because a lot of people are uncomfortable with change. They're uncomfortable with the fact that they have to move or disconnect, or they have to start over again, or they have to start getting serious now. You know, we're ending a very long 26-year cycle with Saturn moving into Pisces astrologically, and it is going to have an impact on everyone, including you. So your biggest challenge here is to really determine if this is someone that you still want to be with, despite there being conflicts, despite there being a difference of opinion here, and whether or not you have the strength to accomplish and achieve this happiness, okay, that you're looking to have with this person, okay? And that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the world. So the world is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Three of Wands. So in the recent past, it looks like for you, the reason why a relationship, commitment, or connection, Taurus, started to dwindle, okay, is because there was a lack of emotional connection here. There was a lack of emotional interest here. Someone in the past was wanting to move forward, wanted the situation to develop maybe a little quicker. This could have been a long distance relationship for some of you, or this could have just simply have been the fact that you and this person wanted things to develop, okay? Marriage, commitment, something to become more serious. I am getting that somebody here was constantly questioning whether or not the other person was cheating, lying, whether or not there was deception here. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past for Taurus. You have the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, and you have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So somebody here wanted a marriage. They wanted a commitment. They wanted to move in. They felt like there was an opportunity here in the past for both you and them to do that. But somebody here was acting like they weren't interested. And that's why you started to question in the past whether or not you should still be open to this, whether or not you should still have or find the strength within you to go forth and do this. Okay. So there was a little bit of this questioning in the past about whether or not you were 100% ready to move forward with this person the way that you wanted to. Okay. Now in the present moment, there's an important decision that is being made about the direction of the relationship, about the direction of your life. And this decision may be one that you feel is hard to make at this time, because I'm getting a bit of pressure here to make this decision. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands in the present moment for Taurus. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yeah. So remember how I was saying whether or not you want to move forward with this. And in the present moment, that's a big question. There's a big question here. Should I still hold on to this? Should I still give to this? Should I give this person a second, third, fourth, fifth chance? If you've been cheated on, you may be, again, contemplating if this person is someone that you still want to move forward with. And your life is changing a lot right now because a lot of you are ending a very, very, very long, painful cycle that has been very burdensome. It's like you've been working and working and working to try to move forward. So what is this decision all about? Tell me more about this decision for Taurus in the present moment. Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Are you going to be on your own, or are you going to forgive this person for what they did to you? Are you willing to heal things with this person? Are you going to go your separate ways? Do you and this person see the vision? Okay. When I say the vision, I'm talking about, do you and this person see the long-term vision together? Do you see yourselves moving to that next level together? And that may be, again, a very hard decision to make because there is a conflict. There's something here that's creating pressure. You have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. What I feel like a lot of you are going to do in the present moment in terms of how you're going to make this decision. And again, you all know that I don't make decisions on the channel. I just read the cards and give you advice and tell you what's happening energetically. I never ever pressure you to make decisions. That is up to you, okay? So always keep that in mind. But in the present moment, I think the way you're going to make this decision has a lot to do with a few factors. The first factor is this person bringing forth something tangible? Are they bringing something stable? Are they bringing some sort of maybe financial opportunity? Are they bringing you the happiness and fulfillment that you need, meaning no stress? Are they keeping up with what you need and what you're demanding and asking for? If they're not, then that could be very well what you choose to use in order to make a decision about whether or not you want to be with this person, okay? And that's what I see you doing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you see something for what it is. There's no more lying, there's no more faking, there's no more uncertainty, because a lot of you are going to choose what you want to look at. You're going to choose to look at the negative sides or the positive sides. And again, the Five of Cups is a very sad card, which is indicating to me that a lot of you can't get over something here that affected you on a very deep level that happened between you and them. And I keep getting like cheating, lying, not being honest, not really having a vision for the future. You may decide to check out. King of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Knight of Swords and you have the Sun. A lot of you are going to be making a decision in the near future very quickly. And the decision is very much based, Taurus, on your happiness. Am I going to be happy again? How? Not am, but how can I be happy again? Because like I said, you go through an epiphany, you go through a major realization with the Judgment. And that's what the Judgment's all about. It's about resurrecting us from our slumber, resurrecting us from the illusion. And that's what is happening in the near future for you. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, and the King of Cups. The fact that this person in the near future is someone who hurt you and you start to really emphasize that and it really bothers you, a lot of you may choose to completely have a new beginning without this person. Okay. And what's standing in the way in the near future of you and this person having this new beginning is the fact that they hurt you, or the fact that you can't get over the painful situation that you had with them. So as a result of that, I see you in the near future choosing to move on, possibly maybe by yourself. Tell me more about the future for Taurus with the Chariot. You have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So like I said, a lot of you are going to be reevaluating your relationship, commitment, or marriage. You are going to do it very slowly. But I think one of the things you're also going to realize is that you can't change this person, whether you want to or not, or you're trying to. You're not going to change this person. All you're going to do in the near future, based on what the cards are saying, is you're reevaluating what you want and what's good for you. Because if you're in a situation, Taurus, where you're constantly upset, you're constantly sad, nothing's going the way that you want it to, there's constant arguments, every time you try to turn the situation around, it ends up getting worse and worse, then you may come to a realization that this is toxic and it's unhealthy for you. Okay. And that's why the Eight of Swords is in reverse, because what you're realizing by the end of March is, I don't need to be in this situation. I don't need to feel like I'm in a toxic environment. I don't need to feel like my life is drying up. I don't need to feel isolated. I should be free. I should go out. I should have fun. So that's what you're learning in the month of March. It's not the greatest message, but a lot of you are learning, again, what it's going to take for you to be happy, right? What is it going to truly take for you to be happy? So let's get some advice. Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Your advice is really clear. Your biggest piece of advice is to ask yourself, the situation that you're currently in, is it bringing you the happiness that you're looking for? Is it a wish fulfillment? Is it something you've always wanted? Is it something that's leading to this place of satisfaction? If it's not, your biggest piece of advice is to leave it behind. Start focusing on yourself. Start focusing on becoming the Nine of Pentacles. Start focusing on maybe building your own business. Start focusing on finding the happiness within yourself instead of looking outside of that for you. This way, you can truly get to this place of harmony and happiness within yourself. And that's when you're going to be able to attract the right person that is going to be on that level that you're looking for. Okay. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.